What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about some altcoins today. We're going to be talking about DGB for Eric Y3. We're going to talk about Atom Cosmos for Mr. Eggroll Man. We are also going to be talking about Litecoin for Tony Tacos and Ethereum Classic for items. And with that, let's get into this. All right, here we go. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I very much appreciate all of you for coming and watching this video. You guys are awesome, every single one of you. Every single one of you, man. I very much appreciate all of you. Very much. Bearish divergence on the daily. DigiByte probably corrects a little bit, but that's okay. You look like you're in an overall move that is going to take you higher. Let's look at this real quick. Hold on. Maybe on this chart. Yeah, a little bit, right? You're down. You probably go to about 1.3, 1.2 cents. You're at 1.45 cents right now, so a little bit down, but that's okay. Let's look at the 4 hour. Yeah, a little bit down. On a weekly perspective, you're looking ready to break out of this accumulation zone. I don't think you're breaking out of it now. I mean, you could be in the midst of it right now, but you're looking like you want to, man. You are looking like you want to. This could be a breakout week, man. It's the highest weekly close you've seen. You know, unless you pull back 14% or so in the next, I would think more like 12% or so in the next 18 hours and 15 minutes. This could be a breakout week, man, in which case we'd be looking for anything from the 382 to the 618 of this relative high. That put you at 2.18 cents to 5 cents in that range, man. Yes, absolutely. And probably you would go a little bit above this 382, at least a little bit above there. I would think that if you're breaking out right now, you could move up to here, a little bit up here, pull back, and then go up, something like that. It wouldn't be crazy at all to pull back all the way back to prices that are even lower than this, back to your breakout point, and then up you go. But I do think you want to go to your 618, 69 area, inevitably. Yes. Let's look at the daily. It looks so good, man. I think you're in the middle of a breakout right now, guys. I don't think that if you fall from here that you're going to go too much below like 1.15. You might not even go below 1.3 cents. You're looking really good. Looking really good, honestly. You do look like you want immediate downside, but again, the downside that's going to be promoted is not going to be that much. So that's DigiByte down, and then guys, we're talking about prices literally anywhere from what was it? It was like 2.8. Was that what it was? 2.8 to 5 cents, I think, is what it was. 2.2 to 5. That's what it was. 2.2 to 5 cents, and probably a little bit above that even. But anyways, that's DigiByte. And those prices will come in the coming like weeks, like probably by the end of March. I mean, like at least up to 2.2 by the end of March. That's what I'm thinking. DigiByte, and maybe even by the end of next week, man. It's looking good. DigiByte is something that I've got some high hopes for this cycle, actually. Talking about Cosmos next, right? For Mr. Eggroll Man. I like Cosmos, man. I've actually liked this one. This is one that's like broken my heart. Because I was very bullish on it last cycle, and it just did not. It did decent, you know, but from low to high, I mean, it did a 41x. But man, I mean, there are coins that smash that, you know, and like this thing has a lot of promise. I do like Cosmos. I think it'll do well. I'm hoping that this is the cycle that it does well. But how high can it go? Let's see, top to bottom here. Cycle high to cycle low. Yeah, you're looking good. You're looking like you want to move up higher for sure. Up to that $15.76 area, maybe even $20 to $23 in a very short amount of time. Yeah, you're looking good. Very good. $80 to $163 could be your potential targets. Let's look it up. Let's see what the market cap is to see if that's even possible. Cosmos Hub. Is that what it is now? Cosmos Hub. 4 billion, 4.7 billion. Yeah, $80 to 163. Those are very achievable prices by the end of the cycle. I do think it can do that, but in the more immediate term, yes, I think it wants to go up. I do. It might not be like the fastest move up, but I do think you want to go up to this $15, $16 area. I should say $15.50 to $16 area. You might even pull back to the current price and then move up there to the 618, 69 around $20 to $23. But inevitably, I think this is going to be like your next kind of major stop. You're just working your way up there. It might take months. It might take a couple months, 4 months, something like that. But inevitably, I think you're going up there right now. And maybe it takes less time than that. You know, I like to be conservative on the time frames, but man, anytime, I want you guys to know, anytime I give a price prediction, it's based on analytics. Anytime I give a time prediction, it's my best guess. It's a guess. It's 100% a best guess, right? It's just what would look nice on the chart. Which, if it goes up sooner than that, that looks nice. If it goes up later than that, it can still look nice. You know, it just, oh man. There we go. Sorry. I got this little thing in the back of my neck, man. Whenever I feel it, I gotta pop it. It's just how it is. Funny story about that. I'll go into it real quick. Okay, so I got an injury whenever I was in high school playing football. Took on 2 dudes at once. They didn't go down. I didn't go down. We both just like off each other. Okay, I should say all 3 of us went off each other. But one of them was on this shoulder. One of them was on this shoulder, and it hurt, man. It hurt really bad. Like, it definitely did. And again, nobody went down, but I felt like I went down. And anyways, I've had shoulder problems, and as a result of that, I think neck problems here and there. I didn't realize it. I didn't know that it was bad enough where it like messed with a nerve in my neck. I actually had to go to a doctor for it a while ago. I'm okay now. It's all good, but they thought I was gonna have to get surgery and like cranial surgery, but I didn't have to get it, thankfully. I just had to go to a chiropractor, but I had this nerve that was like stuck up here. It's like your gliders, like there was like something stuck in the muscles that help your head look like this. Anytime I'd work out, man, I would get dizzy. I would throw up. Light hurt. Like, it literally hurt to have my eyes open. I don't know how to describe it, but going over a personal story just because we got on the topic of me popping my neck anyways. But if you ever see that, it's because I get this like pressure like right back here, man, and I gotta pop it. I pop it and it feels good. That's it. And I know people say don't pop your own neck, but I swear, man, it's like immediate relief for me. It's immediate. But back to Adam. Yes, up is where it's gonna go. Maybe down a little bit from here, but rather, I mean, like, you look like you want to go up higher, man. You do. You might stall. You might chill for a second or two, right? You are right at your 382. Just because you go down from here doesn't mean that this upside is over. You could pull back. You're at $12.1 right now. You could pull back to $11, but inevitably, I think you're moving up. Okay, so, and I would expect rather immediate continuation, honestly. Yeah, rather immediate. Anyways, that's Adam. Let's talk about LTC and finish it up with ETC. So LTC here at 92.66. Man, I thought Litecoin, you guys, was going to go down to $55 to $45, with the $50 price being the main one that I've been calling for. I was thinking what we had here was some kind of move down, like really zooming out, move down, consolidation, move down, consolidation, move down is what I thought we were going to do. But no. We actually popped. This is absolutely a breakout week with breakout volume, breakout candle, everything about it. It wouldn't be crazy to go up a little bit higher. We did top off at around $95. I think $100 area. We're at 95. We're kind of in that area, but we could go up to 100, 110. Find resistance around there. Top to bottom, we are above the 618, 69 area. The 786 is at $99. The 886 is at 106. Somewhere in there is probably where we top off for Litecoin. Very, very hot on the daily RSI. Now, sure, we could close red today. Maybe we check back at $88, and then we move up to that $100 area that I'm talking about. Maybe we don't. Maybe we just pull back immediately from here and we go all the way back down to like $80. That's possible, but I don't think Litecoin's going to go too much below $80. I think $77, $78 is the most that we'll see it go down. It might hold $81 even, but I do expect that we'll see some kind of a pullback, a retracement, a normal retracement after a move like this, right? But with this look, I kind of do assume we go higher, a little bit higher before we see a more substantial correction. So maybe over the coming days, maybe this week, we move down a little bit. Maybe it's just today and then we move up, but I think we're going to hold that $88 area and then move up from there. And then from here, then we see a more kind of significant correction, because with that, we'd probably pull back down here, move up, and we would have this where it would move down, and then we'd have a higher high while having a lower high on the RSI. That'd be bearish divergence. That'd be enough to probably send us back down to this 0.5 area, find support, and then boom, then we're going up higher. Something like that is what I'm thinking. But that's Litecoin. You guys, Litecoin's going to do, I think, very well this cycle. I think we're going to see Litecoin be worth, hold on real quick. Hold up. Apparently there was a crypto conference in Denver I was unaware of. I would have loved to go. But anyways, top to bottom, 800, 1,700, those are on target for this like last cycle's high to low, from the actual all-time high to the previous bear cycle low. We have a $934 target to $2,600 target. Both of those check out in both market cap valuation and possibilities for the price to grow. I really do think Litecoin is going to see something in this range. Probably above $1,000 is really what I'm thinking, but we'll see. But for now, I would say in the more immediate term, down a little bit, a day or two, maybe a week, and then up a little bit more, and then we'll see some more prolonged consolidation for weeks or even a month or so or something like that. But that's Litecoin. Yes, I think it could be breaking $100 right now. It very well could be in the midst of that move, but much past that, chill for a second, and then we can talk about higher prices. ETC, Ethereum Classic. For Mr. Items, let's see, top to bottom here. At your 382, very normal area to find a little bit of resistance. This move right here, man, 382, 236, and then up, that's so common. It happens all the time. The 236 is a previous area that you had resistance even, and a previous area that you had support right here. And if you keep going back, you had resistance back here on it too. So going back to $23.50 would not be crazy at all for Ethereum Classic, I just got to say. Let's see how this week closes. But right now, it's looking like a classic move where you move up just a little bit above the 382. From the bottom, you're coming up just a little bit. You're probably going to pull back. Now, do you have to hit the 236? Does it have to be hit? No, it doesn't have to be hit. You could kind of hold this trajectory if you want, and maybe you go down to $28, $28.50, $29. You're at $34.50 right now, but as of right now, the target is around $23.5. If we don't go there, then we'll go a little bit higher, somewhere in between this range, but I'm just playing it off of the ideal look like this and then up. That's my genuine opinion. That's how it would make sense to me. I mean, even that kind of looks all right as well. Yeah, 23.5 is where I think you're going, and then inevitably $64 to $77 is where you'll be working for. And that's all I got for you guys. So if you liked the video, hit that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more. If there's a winner out of all of these, I don't know, man. Probably DigiByte. Probably, yeah. So good job, Eric. You got the win on that one, man. Anyways, take care, everybody. Have a good day, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.